Usually of the candlelight at the old Monroe Cafe, where the ghosts of lost loves linger in the whispers of the fray. Velvet dust settles soft on shoulders cold and bare. I'm clutching at the memories in the smoke-filled evening air. Oh, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, where the twilight sings of freedom, but my heart's wrapped up in musk. Each sip of bitter whiskey speaks of times when we were new. On the edge of I'll survive you, but baby, living's hard to do. We danced beneath the starlight to a tune that was our own, till the melodies turned mournful. Oh, how quickly love had flown. Your shadow now just haunts me as the night claims the sun, left behind in sorrow where our rivers used to run. Oh, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, where the twilight sings of freedom, but my heart's wrapped up in musk. Each sip of bitter whiskey speaks of times when we were new. On the edge of I'll survive you, but baby, living's hard to do. Crimson skies whisper gently of the tears dropped in the dark, and I wonder if you're listening to the beatings of my star. Lonely heart reflections in the window, they don't lie like you could do. I see only my own silhouette fading out of you. Yes, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, with the night air as my solace and the stars in silent trust. One last sip of a whiskey, I'm releasing you, it's true. On the edge of I'll survive you, I find strength to start anew. Fading out, yes, fading out. I'll survive you on this dusky avenue. In the dim glow of a flickering neon sign, whiskey whispers at the corner of the bar. Rain taps the window in a slow rhythmic grind, as her voice spills secrets, old scars. The heart laughter filled the air. Now just the scent of sorrow. We danced under starlight. Tomorrow was a gentle light, but seasons turn, and so do you. Come the morrow left me with questions and no goodbyes. The heart bleeds words when it's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows dance and spin. Each glass a vessel of hope, sinking deep within, caught in the echo, what might have been. And the candle burns low, casting ghostly scenes. Her eyes a distant fire, lost in broken dreams. How the years pull the threads of what love means. Underneath the surface, a moonlit beam. The heart bleeds words when it's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows softly begin. Each glass a silent witness to the pain held in. A soft fade out on the story of skin and sin. Caught forever in what might have been. In this old smoky bar under a flicker of neon light, where shadows weave through the laughter and the fight, I sip on my whiskey, the ice clinks like a lonesome lord. Every pour dilutes the memory of the days you're. Oh, how the night drapes over me a velvet scorn. In the arms of dreams of you no more. Oh, in the arms of dreams where I used to lie, feeling the whisper of your breath, a sweet low sigh. Now the bed's cold on one side, the silence roars. In the arms of dreams of you no more. The piano plays our song, but the Its keys are soaked in the blues, notes rearranged. You left your ghost right here on this tear-stained floor, a dance of echoes, a love that lives no more. By the candle's flicker, I see the door still ajar, but what's left to wait for when wishes feel so far? Oh, in the arms of dreams, where I used to lie, feeling the whisper of your breath, a sweet low sigh. Now the bed's cold on one side, the silence roars. In the arms of dreams of you no more. Rain taps the window like your fingers used to do, each drop of memory fading out into the night's deep hue. Your laughter's a distant echo from a time when we soared. Now those heights are just whispers I can barely afford. Oh, in the arms of dreams, where we once flew so high, beneath the starlit whispers and the moon's watchful eye. Now I'm wrapped in the solitude, the heart's quiet encore. In the arms of dreams of you no more. Lie silent echoes, lullaby, lonely like the seashore. In the arms of dreams of you no more. In the back room of an old New Orleans bar, under the flicker of a long candle's flame, here I sit with a glass of bourbon, thinking far, where the shadows whisper your sweet name. The rain taps gently on the dusty window pane. Echoes of jazz seep through the cracks of time. Each note a memory, each silence a refrain of the love we lost in our lives' prime. Whispers of dreams of you alone fill my nights with a haunting tone. Your ghost in the hallway, my heart's quiet moan. Whispers of dreams of you alone. soft as willows weave. Our future was a canvas, bright and undefiled. But time's cruel march never does sleep. You faded like the photo of a once smiling child. Now the cold wind sings of you in a sorrowful blues, and whiskey burns where kisses used to lie. What's left is a poet with nothing more to lose but the words that never dare to say goodbye. Whispers of dreams of you alone fill my nights with a haunting tone. Your ghost in the hallway, my heart's quiet moan. Whispers of dreams of you alone. Here in the silence after the rain, I feel you near amidst my pain. A fleeting scent, a touch unseen in the quiet corners where we've been. Whispers of dreams of you alone, soft as the dusk where day has flown. In every shadow, behind every stone, forever the whispers of dreams of you alone. Just whispers of dreams as night sighs to dawn, and whispers and dreams of you alone. Candlelight flickers on a scarred wooden bar. Moonlight whispers through the jars. Here in the quiet of a dim, smoky room, I sip on sorrow, perfume of gloom. In the arms of ashes, in my glass no more. Whispers of you drift out the door. The fire we fuel, now just a trace. Smoke curls away. Can't find your face. Remember how the jazz used to play. Our shadows danced then faded away. One more sip, the bourbon burns. For every memory, my heart still yearns. In the arms of ashes, in my glass no more. Whispers of you drift out the door. The fire we fueled, now just a trace. Smoke find your face. Rain taps gently a rimming cry on the window as I wonder why the ghost of your touch, a fleeting grace, in the silence I still seek your embrace. In the arms of ashes, in my glass no more echoes fade on this old wooden floor, lost in the smoke where we once lay, a soft fade out as the music plays. Just candlelight in my quiet sighs, in the arms of ashes, love never dies. In a corner booth, the shadows lay like velvet over the old cafe. Candle flickers, painting grief in my view, holding chords with ghosts in a room painted blue. The piano moans a melancholy tune underneath the sigh of a waning moon. Here I am, dancing with whiskey nights in blue. Every sip's a memory, every glass a bittersweet truth. In the silence between the chords I find you, swirling in the smoky depths, lost in boozy hues. Was it the summer rain, all the words we couldn't say, that stole the colors from our skies, turning them gray? Your laughter now whisper in the bartender's tales as I drink to forget, but in every attempt I fail. Love's remnants drifting like smoke through the air, each glass a confession of a lover's despair. Here I am, dancing with whiskey nights in blue. Every sip's a memory, every glass a bittersweet truth. In the silence between the chords I find you, swirling in the smoky depths, lost in boozy hues. stretches long when loneliness clings. My heartbeats echo your name. In the silence it rings. There's solace in the blues, in the slow burn of ice. Whiskey whispers you're gone, but my heart thinks twice. Still I'm dancing with whiskey nights in blue. Each sip a softer memory, each glass less cruel. In the smoky veil of night, I'll always find you, dancing with my shadows under the moon's rueful view, slowly fading out like a song that's nearly through. Dim lit room, a whisper rain outside. Shadows dance on worn out walls. A flickering candle holds the ghost at bay as dusk wraps around me like a shawl. The clock ticks a rhythm, slow and low, echoing steps of our used to be. In this silent room where memories flow, your echoes live here, but where are you and me? In the arms of candlelight, memories at dusk, hold me tight through these whispers of the past. Shattered glass, heartbreak's melody, silent prayers you're still missing from me. Once upon a blue moon, our laughter filled the air. Now it's just the clink of ice in my lonely glass. Your scent lingers like an unkept promise in the chair where you'd whisper, this too shall pass. Her record spins, our favorite song plays faint, a bitter serenade for what we've lost. Every note a reminder of the colors we can't repaint, the cost of love and what it truly cost. In the So here's to the nights wrapped in solitude's embrace, to the silent tears of a love that's gone. And here's to the dim glow casting your face in shadows where my heart lingers on. In the arms of candlelight, memories at dusk, hold me close, let those old dreams rust. Shatter glass, the echo of our symphony, in candlelight's arms, forever you and me. Fading out like the candle's last true. In the dim light of a dusky corner booth, where shadows mingle with the scent of truth, a glass of whiskey guards a silent oath beneath the whispers of the smoke. Echoes of laughter, faded gold, lost in the vinyl grooves of soul. Here in the quiet, the heartaches roam, whispers of unshaken love, now alone, swaying like curtains in a storm. Tears blend with tunes as memories form, each note a fragment, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love in smoke. Once a duo, swaying in the spotlight's flare, now just a solitaire figure, nursing despair. The band plays on, but the melody's changed. The chords are colder, our dreams estranged. In the clink of ice, our past speaks loud. Another love lost in a smoky cloud. Here in the quiet, the heartaches roam, whispers of unshaken love, now alone, swaying like curtains in a storm. Tears blend with tunes as memories form, each note a fragment, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love and smoke. Oh, the chair across still holds your ghost, laughing at my stubborn toast, to a love that burns beyond the blues, haunting the hues of my twilight views. In every bubble of my bourbon's weep lies a secret too rich to keep. So here in the quiet, let my heartaches roam, whispers of unshaken eternally alone, dancing with shadows, embracing the gloom. My soul finds comfort in this melancholy room. Each note a memory, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love. In smoke, fading out like the last curl of smoke. In the flicker of a candle, where shadows start to play, silence wraps its arms around as night swallows the day. Old letters scatter across the floor, ink faded into time, each word a heavy sigh that feeds these midnight blues in my mind. Oh, these letters, they haunt me with whispers soft and cruel, memories like whiskey burning through this weary fool, dancing alone in the ghost light, with only shadows to find, lost in the echoes of my heart, the midnight blues in my mind. There was laughter once and music in these now quiet halls. Your voice a melody that rose above it all. But time had turned its back on us, left love so undefined. Now all that's left's the resonance of midnight blues in my mind. Oh, these letters, they haunt They whisper soft and cruel. These memories like whiskey, this pain, the midnight view. Here in the dim light fading, with these shadows entwined, I find peace among the pages, the midnight blues in my mind. Eternal, soft and slowly fading, the midnight blues in my mind. In the back of the room, shadows cradle my phone. Whiskey whispers to the heartbreak of the storm. Soft echoes of a jukebox playing long lost tunes under the bar at 2 a.m. bathing in the moon. Velvet smoke swirl, dancing slow with my sighs. Each puff a story beneath the low rusty skies. Here where ghosts of old lovers find their quiet plea, under the bar at 2 a.m. where memories refuse to flee. In the silence my soul, stripped of its fiery might, clings to the soft remnants of a love taken by night. Once laughter filled these hollow, age-old walls. Now just the sound of raindrops as they softly fall. Your chair sits empty where you used to smile so wide. The cold setting in where warmth used to reside. This old wooden fortress where our spirits used to dance, now just a shrine to chance encounters and lost romance. Here where ghosts of old lovers find their quiet plea, under the bar at 2 a.m. where memories refuse to flee. In the silence my heart, stripped of its bold delight, clings to the tender shadows of a love lost to the night. Oh, how the minutes drag their feet across my skin, each tick a reminder of what could have been. Silver streaks of moonlight catching tears on my face. In the silent sacred space, I've lost your embrace. Here where the past and present in whispers collide, under the bar at 2 a.m. I find nowhere to hide. In the silence my dreams, clothed in satin despair, hold on to the echoes of our song. suspended in the air, under the bar at 2 a.m. in silence alibi, cradling my heartache until the evening tide. In the corner booth of this dim lit room, where shadows dance with the ghosts of perfume, my heart hums a tune that's silent to most, bathed in the blue where our love burned the toast. Now I'm cradled in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Every ember's a whisper of the love I knew. Curling smoke twirls memories I trace in the soft, smoky echoes of your warm embrace. The laughter faded like old whiskey stains, our sweetest pictures drowned in stormy rains. You slipped through my fingers like a silky breeze, left me with shadows and sweet melodies. Now I'm cradled in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Every ember's a whisper of the love I knew. Curling smoke twirls memories I trace in the soft, smoky echoes of your warm embrace. Oh, how the nights stretch into endless dreams, where I dance alone with our yesterdays. The piano plays our forgotten song, but every note played, oh, it just feels wrong. Still cradled in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Each flicker paints the sorrow of this view. As the candle wanes, so does the ache in the quiet ash. I whisper your name, a slow, soft fade in the arms of my fire, now in blue. Here's the last dance, the last drink to the love I once knew. Oh, leave the wind spills on the old oak floor. Silhouettes dance where you walked before. Hear the echoes of a laughter gone in Oh, these whispers of love through time tonight reach through the shadows, touch the edge of light. Your voice, a soft caress against my skin in the hush of night when my heartache begins. Faded letters in a dusty drawer, telling tales of the days we swore. Once the melody to my midnight blues, now just footprints in my worn out shoes. The clock ticks on, but the time stands still. Love was the ghost in the chill. Oh, these whispers of love through time tonight reach through the shadows, touch the edge of light. Your voice, a soft caress against my skin in the hush of night when my heartache begins. So I sip this whiskey, let it burn all through. Every drop's a memory, bitter and untrue. Your ghost in the doorway, your scent in these rooms. My heart's a captive of these haunting blue tunes. Whispers of love through time tonight, a slow dance in darkness, out of sight. Your voice, a soft caress that's wearing thin in the hush of night. Oh, let the stars begin. In the whispers of love, feel the tears ignite, a quiet goodbye in the candlelight. On the dim light of a closing bar, candles flickering low, silhouettes dance on wood-worn floors where memories come and go. The echo of a piano playing soft and slow, every note a whisper of the things I used to know. Oh, I'm standing on the edge of pain, smoke curling around my heart, each puff a story lost in time, each exhale tears apart. This whiskey's holding ghosts tonight, in the shadows they implore, on the edge of still learning. Love's a flame, and I'm born more. Once laughter filled these empty walls, voice the sweetest climb. Now solitude wraps its cold hands in the ticking of the time. You promised stars and brought the night, took dreams as you withdrew, left bitterness in empty glasses, the residue of you. Oh, I'm standing on the edge of pain, smoke curling around my heart, each puff a story lost in time, each exhale tears apart. This whiskey's holding ghosts tonight, in the shadows they implore, on the edge of still learning. Love's a flame, and I'm born more. Rain taps at the window like the rhythm of a blues, each drop a note in the ballad of the paths that we choose. Your scent lingers like a melody that sadness can't erase, a dance of smoke and memory in this forsaken place. On the edge of still learning, pain's a teacher in the night, smoke whispers soft of freedom in the embers of twilight. Oh, this heart keeps on burning, though the flame waltzes alone, on the edge of still learning, making peace with the unknown, softly fading like the candles last light gone. Dim lit room where shadows dance upon the floor, lost in the haze of smoke and whiskey lore. The jukebox plays our song, but it's a hollow tune, like echoes in a well gone too soon. My heart dressed in sorrow's deep velveteen, under the moon's watchful glare, so serene. When I saw memories of you no more, felt like the sea retreating from the shore. Empty glass where once your love did pour. I'm clinging to the ghost of before. We used to chase the dawn with the laughter in our eyes. Now I'm conversing with shadows under stormy skies. Your jacket on the chair still carrying your scent, a reminder of the days we came and went. Turned around one morning and you were gone, left with nothing but the right to be wrong. When I saw memories of you no more, felt like the sea retreating from the shore, an empty glass where once your love did pour. I am clinging to the ghost of before. So here's to the silence where your voice used to be, dancing alone in the arms of memory. Each step a shadow, each turn a bittersweet pause, clinging on to a cause that never was. When I saw memories of you no more, every tear felt like a raindrop in a downpour, an empty glass where once your love did pour. Echoes of you I can't hear anymore. When I saw memories of you no more, just shadows in my heart as the candle dims its core, whispered goodnights where love tries to implore. Silent songs play on when I saw memories no more.
Under the candlelight, memories in smoke, love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be under the candlelight. Your ghost comes back to me. In the shadow of the dim lit room where echoes faintly play, candlelight dances on the walls as night swallows the day. Whiskey whispers softly through lips of broken glass. Every sip a memory from a love that couldn't last. Under the candlelight, memories in smoke, love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be under the candlelight. Your ghost comes back to me. There was laughter in this silence before the rain turned cold. Your eyes held the summer, now all I hold is old. The music's turned to murmurs of dreams we dare not speak. In the crackling of the fire, I hear the promises we break under the candlelight. Memories in smoke, love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be under the candlelight. Your ghost comes back to me. I see us dancing, shadows on the wall, your hands in mine as the night begins to fall. But now the music's just a ghost, playing soft and slow in the candlelight, where only broken hearts go under the candlelight. Memories in smoke, love's old flame flickers, then it leaves me broke. Here I sit in the glow of what can never be under the candlelight, where your memory haunts me. Whisper goodbye as the smoke fades into dawn under the candlelight. Love's old ghost is gone. In a dimly lit corner of an old bar room, velvet shadows and the scent of yesterday's perfume, a glass of bourbon resting in my trembling hand, playing with the ring that once bound a golden band. Now I'm bending in my fire, now in my mind, sparks that flew now, ashes left behind, each step a memory fading out of sight. I'm swaying alone in the pale moonlight. You promised forever near the roaring sea, but the tides pulled you far, far away from me. Laughter turned to silence, your warmth turned to cold. Now I'm dancing with echoes, those stories untold. I'm dancing with my fire, now in my mind, sparks that flew now, hearts fighting to escape, lost in the music, in our loss of shape. Oh, the piano plays a somber, sweet tune underneath the sorrowful silvery moon. Reminds me of your fingers tracing lines on my skin. Where does your memory stop and my longing begin? Still I'm dancing with my fire, deep in my mind where the sparks once alive now quietly reside. Softly, so softly, I let go of the night, fading like a star that's lost its light. Oh, gently I'll dance till the dawn, keeping you in my heart though you're long gone. In the glow of a lone street lamp's light, where shadows play on the edge of night, the city sleeps, but I'm awake, stirring in the whispers that heartaches make. Candle flickers in a room so tight, under the midnight blues tonight. Oh, these deep blue tones ring bittersweet, wrapped in my soul in a slow, smooth beat. Memories dance with ghosts inside, drifting like smoke under the midnight blues tonight. There was laughter once, it echoed here in the clink of glasses, a cheer so clear. Then silence fell, its stars turned shy, a love slipped away, no farewell, just goodbye. Now every note strikes a chord of spite, under the midnight blues tonight. Oh, these deep blue tones ring bittersweet, wrapped in my soul in a slow, smooth face the fight. Just me and the midnight blues tonight. Softly I'll fade like a ghost in plain sight. Under the midnight blues, under the midnight blues, under the midnight blues tonight. In the dim light of a downtown dive, where shadows dance on the walls, candle flickers like my heart used to, before the dust began to fall. Sipping on a whiskey, neat and strong, chasing ghosts in the smoke-filled air. Each sip a memory of a song. We lost the tune somewhere. In the arms of love that faded alone, silence speaks louder than cries, nestled in the whispers of the love we've known. Underneath the stormy skies, oh, love didn't just leave, it tore away, leaving echoes in its way. In the arms of love that faded, I stay, holding on to the heartbreak. Once laughter filled our midnight talks, now it's just the rain that speaks. Your jacket on my chest still talks of the love that peaked and reeks. Time, they say, heals all wounds, but mine are just dressed in gloom. You walked away one afternoon, but love didn't leave, it just moved to another room. In the arms of love that faded alone, silence speaks louder than cries, nestled in the whispers of the love we've known. Underneath the stormy skies, oh, love didn't just leave, it tore away, leaving echoes in its wake. In the arms of love that faded, I stay, holding on to the heartbreak. So here's to the nights turning into dawn, to the love letters now just paper torn. Your scent lingers like a haunting tune in the corner of this lonesome room. I reach out, but it's just the air, fading whispers of a love that's barely there. In the arms of love that faded alone, quiet as the secrets we once told, I'm dancing with your shadow, overgrown. In the arms where I once found gold, oh, love didn't just leave, it tore away, but in these echoes I still sway. In the arms of love that faded alone, forever holding, forever held, turned to stone. Just a candle in the wind, flickering out where love once sinned. In the dying light, streets soaked with rain, the wind whispers secrets in shades of pain. Candle flickers
candles in a room, casting shadows of the past. I sat nursing a whiskey, knowing some sips might be my last. When I saw I survived you at dusk, the world spun slowly, wrapped in twilight's husk. Echoes of laughter, our lost melody. I'll carry this torch alone, set myself free. We danced under moonlight to the blues of old guitars, promises like stars above, now faded, marred by scars. You left with the dawn, quiet without a trace, leaving me in silence in this haunted, hollow place. When I saw I'll survive you at dusk, the world spun slowly, wrapped in twilight's husk. Echoes of laughter, our lost melody. I'll carry this torch alone, set myself free. Oh, how the night holds your ghost in every corner, a memory, your voice, a distant coast. Sorrow's my companion in the smoke-filled air. I find solace knowing this heartache I can bear. When I saw I'll survive you at dusk, softly now the night sings a quiet kind of trust. Echoes of laughter, our love's last plea. I'll walk on through this dusk, where I once believed we'd be, fading out like candlelight. In whispers, I'll survive. I must. In the dim light of a downtown dive, where shadows dance on the wall, candle flickers like my heart used to before the dust began to fall. Sipping on a whiskey, neat and strong, chasing ghosts in the smoke-filled air. Each sip a memory of a song. We lost the tune somewhere in the arms of love that faded alone, where silence speaks louder than cries, nestled in the whisper of the love we've known underneath the stormy skies. Oh, love didn't just leave, tore away, leaving
Once laughter filled our midnight talks, now it's just the rain that speaks. Your jacket on my chair still talks of the love that peaked and reeks. Time, they say, heals all wounds, but mine are just dressed in gloom. You walked away one afternoon. The love didn't leave, it just moved to another room. In the arms of love that faded alone, where silence speaks louder than cries, nestled in the whispers of the love we've known, underneath the stormy skies. Oh, love didn't just leave, tore away, leaving echoes in its way. In the arms of love that faded, I stay, holding on to the heartbreak. So here's to the nights turning into dawn, to the love letters now just paper torn. Your scent lingers like a haunting tune in the corner of this lonesome room. I reach out, but it's just the air, fading whispers of a love that's barely there. In the arms of love that faded alone, quiet as the secrets we once told, I'm dancing with your shadow, overgrown in the arms where I once found gold. Oh, love didn't just leave, tore away, but in these echoes I still sway. In the arms of love that faded alone, forever holding, forever held, turned to stone. Just a candle in the wind, flickering out where love